on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the well. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my car to the buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn to the furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons and cheer the spike strips. MS with P98, size 11, and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson, I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been...
Ready to go? Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he'll be safe at first. So digging in, when Perez. Warren, a 6'2 righty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. That's off the mark, 2-0. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt. And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Vinny Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's inside. And the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here goes the runner. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Corbin Carroll. That's outside. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Perez on to first. In time to get him. One away and the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Matt Chapman, and first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty, and here's the rookie center fielder. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The other way, and foul ball. Swings through it, and that's new inning getting started. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Two down. In half, up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, base is empty. Over to Goldie. And that'll do it. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow. Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure. And now 2-2. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Here's Sean Murphy. Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Swings through that one. It's a strike. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Oh, that's foul.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Foul ball still 0-2. 5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. And they get Perez for the out. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. They say you win.
No ball. He's straight.
Go away. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within him. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off. He was late. Perez leads off first with one away. Goldie. Here's the tag, and he's out. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll... Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And ball 1. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Zips it across. Ozuna is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground, right side, Perez. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Warren back to work. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Cedric Mullins steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Mullins, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the dirt, blocked. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Carroll settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Swanson digs in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Go away. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one missed. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Hamilton gets it to first, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Pasquantino takes it himself, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez. Chapman slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pasquantino in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it for the K. Perez on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. This is Willie Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yastrzemski settles under it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that is out of play.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the...
Runner takes off, pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Garcia stands at second with no outs. Castro in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. He's got it. There's two away. The throw to third. And the batter now, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one back. Go away. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 7-0. He swings and fouls one off. And he pumps it a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Stephen Kwan. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ozuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses, and 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive. Happ hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, David Hamilton. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Next offering is fouled back. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner takes off, and down on strikes. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now, C.J. Abrams. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. On the ground, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. 2-2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Castro handles, throws to first, and they get Mullins for the. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Cameron back to work. First pitch swinging.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Yastrzemski right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. See ya strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Kwan hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Carroll moving under it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Garcia zips it to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Next offering is foul back. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
New pitcher on now, Daniel Lynch.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is down low. Kwan over at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And downstairs. And he dodges that fastball.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that chance handled. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here is Wenzel Perez. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's way high. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
The Royals up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Chapman. And the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1. Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And now the center fielder. That one the other way. And that'll do it. The Royals use two pitchers to combine for the shutout. Cameron with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.
Every day a new version of me, a third of me, demented, submitted in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm straight, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house, cause I